Hello YouTube, I figured I would give you a little insight into my garden that I've been cultivating for the last 6 months. I've got a couple of specimens that I actually really like, and I've got some edibles and some Jew plants. I recently went through a bout with pests, so it's been, some of them are kind of scraggly, and here as of yesterday we had some high winds and some storms, and my elephant ear is kind of looking a little bit, sorry. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Here's the elephant ear. It's a black elephant ear, a little shredded from yesterday. A couple of his leaves have kinked, and I've had to flip him over so he can still collect sunlight. Got some wax begonias back there, they're doing pretty well. I can't remember what that little one is right here. This is a red coleus. It's a Kingswood torch. It's my personal favorite. It's a beautiful plant. Just for a size reference, it's a big ass plant, and it gets about a foot taller than that, and we'll get, a foot wider on either side. Next to it, this one I'm growing for my son. This is also a coleus plant, the same type of plant as this, just had its genes manipulated to where it's red on the outside, yellow on the outside, red on the inside. No, it's not a weed plant. It just looks like one. It's actually called a spirit violetta. The funny thing is, it looks like weed, it smells like weed, but it makes flowers. I've never smoked it, so I don't know if it'll get you high or not, but sure as fuck looks like it. A little zonal geranium there, mother-in-law's tongue. Can't for the fucking life remember those. A little breathless. There's an African violet there. I can't remember what this one's called, but I really liked it because it only grew up so high, and it's very, very soft, and all I could think was, man, I'd like to plant that all the way across my backyard so I'd never have to wear shoes. These are coxcombs, or bottle brushes. I like them because they're so colorful, and they really pop when they're blooming. This guy here is another coleus. I call him my camo plant. But he's just like this guy, and this guy just had his genes manipulated to where his coloring is different. I have a little celosia right there. That's a spider plant. He's not doing horribly great, but that's a 10-year plant. Right here, this is an electric lime coleus. It's same as those, only it's only green. The cool thing about a coleus plant is they're so easy to root. I actually just took one of the branches and snapped it, and then trimmed some of the root nodes back, or leaf nodes back, to where I could replant him. And if you look right there, that's him. All I did was snap him off the base and stick him in the dirt, and he started growing. You can see the part where I snapped him right there. But yeah, totally grew another plant. I've got some wandering Jews right there. They're pretty awesome. No matter what you could throw them in a closet and they'll still grow. I've got some edibles. I've got little Italian parsley going there. It's kind of yellowing out badly. Good night. This is the Delania Midi-Fiji plant right here. Dusty Miller grows in white. I really like that plant. The way it looks when it grows. It's a really good accent plant. I've got an orchid here that's really, it looks horrible, but it's not doing too bad. Here's a Thanksgiving cactus. Here's your baby Jew. Here's your daddy Jew. It started out like that, turned into that in less than a month. I've got a dragon wing begonia bush. The cool thing about him is I realized it's just one piece, but he was actually, if you look under the bottom, yeah, what I did was I took the root, or I took the leaf, and I'll just show you on this one. I took the leaf, and I trimmed its veins right up the middle with a razor blade, and then I put some root hormone on it, and it changes the plant's function from healing itself to throwing roots. So I cut it, like right up the vein, smeared some of that hormone into it, and then just put it on some dirt, and the next thing you know, it's throwing a root. So after a while, I'll have a bush off just one leaf. There's some more of that awesome Dusty Miller. I love that. I've got a tomato plant here. What's this one? This is another tomato plant. I've got a double impatient there, and some cinnamon basil. Over here, in my hanging basket, I really can't remember the name of this purple plant for the life of me. So if you can see what I got and tell me what it is, I'd really appreciate it. But other than that, I have some. This is a Jew plant also, but I particularly like this one because it's red on the bottom, purple on the bottom, and green on the top. And the more sunlight it gets, the more pop those colors will have. And this is a Bolivian Jew. I like the Bolivian also because, once again, just like the other one, green on top, purple on the bottom. Very cool. And I have a couple more inside. Here's my Harley. Woo! We got some more Dusty Miller here. Snowy Elysium is really doing horrible right now. But this is particular right here. This guy. These are the guys that I actually wanted you to see. These are the other coleus plants that I have that are reversed to the one I'm growing my son. And I really, really like them. They're gorgeous little plants, and they turn into awesome, cool bushes whenever they get done. So yeah, that's my garden. Thanks for watching.